guys, it's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my differences between America and Australia part 10. This is incredible that you guys love these videos still so much. It feels like just yesterday I shot my first one and I was a little baby, like not knowing what I was doing. I mean, I still kind of don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm getting better. We can all agree on that. Before we get into this video, I want to talk to you guys about this new game I've been playing. It's called Fiends, and I am so addicted to this game, so I have to tell you guys about it. So basically, Fiends is this free adventure puzzle game where you match same colored objects, and then when you do that, you can upgrade and collect your characters, because like when you match the same colored objects, you can like defeat these like little slug characters. They're like the evil guys. It's no secret, all of my friends and family know. Guys, I'm obsessed with Christmas. Like, Christmas is life. And so this month, like, they're doing this whole like holiday themed thing where you can get like these skins on your characters. It's all holiday themed. Like, they've just like decked it out as this like winter wonderland. So this is like the holiday themed thing, and here's the level that I'm on, which is 39. So you just kind of click on it, you pick your team, start, and then you just match all the same colored things. It's honestly so addicting. And then it's just gonna go up and like fight the slug. So since I'm on level 39, I want you guys to see if you can beat me. So go ahead and download this game and then tell me in the comments how far you can get, because like I'm addicted, and by the time you guys tell me, I'll tell you what level I'm on then, because it might be higher. So you can connect Fiends to your Facebook, and then you can see the leaderboards and like where your friends are, which is also really, really cool. So basically what I was saying, like, which level are you on? You can just know with all your friends. You don't even have to ask, and then you can try to beat them. So you guys can download this game for free by clicking the link in my description box. So make sure that you guys do that. This video is sponsored by Fiends. I feel like that's no secret, and it's not something that I would even want to hide, because genuinely I love this game, and once you guys play it, if you do download it, like, you'll see why. So yeah, it's sponsored, and I'm really, really happy about it because I'm obsessed. I just love puzzle games in general. So leave me some comments, let me know if you guys play it, and yeah, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so the first difference I'm going to get into is something that I have talked to Australians about, specifically Australians who like visited to America, so they kind of like let me know the cultural differences. And as always, you guys know some of this stuff might not be wrong, might not be correct. This is just my personal experience, so I'm just letting you guys know. But they said that people in Australia are just kind of like coffee snobs, and not in a bad way, but like they're just really serious about their coffee, and that they just, the general culture is kind of like, we're serious about our coffee, like we don't do that drip stuff, like what are you getting, a flat white, a da-da-da, like what are you doing, are you good at like, you know what I'm saying? So they're just like really, really into it, and in general they kind of like look down on America, like, oh, American coffee, just gross. And that's been all my experiences. Like all my American friends, because I don't drink coffee, all my American friends tell me that the Australian coffee like genuinely is better, and then all of the Australians like will always be like, they like take pride and like they're like, yeah, our coffee is better than your coffee. But from both sides I've heard like it's pretty much true, so yeah, but that's a difference. But like what I heard from the Australians I talked to is like in the past 2 years is kind of when that like culture has really picked up of like, we love coffee and we're really like just like really serious about it. That's like more of a recent thing, that it wasn't necessarily always like that. We call the place that you park your car when you go to like any sort of establishment, it doesn't matter what it is, your doctor's office or like the mall, what you guys call the shops, we call it a parking lot, but in Australia everybody calls it a car park. So that's also a difference. Also, your car parks in Australia are like really high tech, and maybe there's some parking lots like this in the States, but I've never seen them anywhere that I have ever been, where like above, and I think I have a picture, I'll try to insert if I can find it, but like above each parking spot there's like this light. And so like you can just like drive into the parking lot, or the, what you guys would call a car park, and see, these are like hooded ones, like not an outdoor one, indoor car park with like levels, and it'll have like a light, so you can just drive in and look, and if all the lights are red, you're like automatically know there's no spots, and so you can just like drive to the next level. But it's really cool because you can just drive in and see like, oh, there's a green light over there, and then you can just drive over there and know that that spot's open. So that is really, really cool, and a difference that is in Australia. I think it's also in New Zealand. I went to New Zealand, I think they had it there too. But wait, is that in Australia? Wait, maybe that's just a difference between New Zealand. I can't even remember. That might not have even been in Australia. Okay, either way, I think it was just New Zealand. I think I just lied to you guys. But that's the difference between New Zealand and America and Australia. Just, if you guys know what I'm talking about, just please leave it in the comments so people can know, because I just confused myself. In general, like, we have different channels in the States than you guys have in Australia, and one of the big things is like we have a what's called like BET in America, and it stands for like Black Entertainment Television. And this kind of goes into a bigger difference. It's like when I was in Australia, there wasn't really any kind of like African American culture, obviously, because African American is like a product of America. So like when I was there, I didn't really meet anybody who was kind of like of my same culture. And like if you trace back my roots really, really far, like obviously originally I'm from Africa, and there's like African culture in Australia, but just not really like African American, or what we in America interchangeably call like black. So there really is no need for a BET, like a Black Entertainment Television. And the only reason that's also in the States, just for Australians to let you guys know, is because African Americans or black people are only like 12% of the population, so a lot of media and stuff like isn't really focused towards us. So like we just like set aside this channel, so it's like, hey, like you're a smaller percent of the population. If you ever just want to like get some media that's kind of like geared towards you or your culture, you can go here. So that's really cool. So when I came to Australia, sometimes I would like miss my culture and like wanted to like turn on the TV and see it, and like I couldn't, which was really sad. But yeah, so that's a difference there too. Okay, I don't know if this is like weird or not, but from what I've noticed, the hand dryers in Australia like don't get hot. Why did I say that? Don't get hot. Like, I'm a robot. But like, you know, you wash your hands, whatever, and then you go to dry them, and they're just like kind of cold air. Well, like not cold, but like barely warm. Like it kind of almost feels like room temperature air just being blasted. But like in the States, it's like you're about to burn your freaking hands off when you put them under the hand dryer. So it's so frustrating. You just stand there for hours, and it's like you never get them dry. This might seem like a really, really silly one, but like in Australia they eat a lot of halloumi cheese. I don't even know if I'm saying that word right, but like in the States it's just like not as much of a common thing. Like I think some people eat it, but it's not like common. But everywhere I went in Australia, it was like the special of the day was some like halloumi cheese taco or like some halloumi cheese dish, and I was like, am I even saying that right? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if I'm saying that right, but it just was so weird to me that this food that is like not really that common in the States at all was like used so heavily in Australia. Like, does that make any sense? It's like we have like cheddar cheese is more common in the States, so it was like just as common as like we eat cheddar. You guys are like, oh, halloumi, grilled halloumi, and it just seemed fancy and cool to me, and I really liked the way it tasted. But since I've been here, nobody has some halloumi cheese specials here. Okay, honestly, I just asked my friend, and they just told me that they have never heard of halloumi cheese either, because I was like kind of feeling crazy when I was just making this, so now I don't feel crazy. So yeah, okay, in America we like don't really use halloumi cheese, so kudos to you, Australia. Like, yo, it's good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. This series is going to continue. You guys know what it is. Leave me comments as always. Make sure you thumbs up this video because it lets YouTube know like this is a solid video, and it lets me know that you guys like it. So make sure to do that, and also subscribe if you aren't already. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video, and thank you for being the best subscribers ever. Bye. Hey guys, it's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. Today you see a Paige with no makeup, puffy eyes because I've been crying today, my real hair